Hey there, you guys. This is going to be a general reading. So I just wanted to leave this with you guys because I will be away. If you guys are aware, I will be away for a week on vacation with family. So I put out the weeklies and everything early ahead of time. So I wanted to leave because I didn't get a chance to do the Thursday's mutual reading for this week for Thursday. So I'm just going to leave this with you guys, and this should resonate with you throughout the rest of the week. So I'm going to use a relationship tarot spread. So if you guys could meditate upon the person whom you may be inquiring about, okay, and what it is that you want to know. So this is a love reading spread that I borrowed offline. I thought it was a little more in depth than just, you know, how mine usually are. There's a mutual spread that I have, so it's kind of a little more in depth. So yeah, whoever it is that you're inquiring about or thinking about, I'm going to ask Divine Spirit to give you clarity and guidance in the situation. Accurate guidance, accurate clarity, and truth, okay? For this reading, ask for highest guidance and truth for all those that are watching. Thank you. Okay. All right, so we're going to meditate on the person who we're inquiring about. Okay, so what are the energies in the relationship? Okay, so the viewer, what is the energies? The dynamic, the person. Okay, so first we're going to start off here. Okay, this is the first portion. How do they feel about the viewer? How does this person who's inquiring feel about the person? Okay. What is the future of this relationship? Okay. And lastly, I'm going to pull an advice card from the Romance Angels Oracle deck at the end of the reading. Okay, so let's take a look at the cards. Let's take a look at the cards here. Okay, so this first section represents what kind of energies are in the relationship between you and the person that you are inquiring about. So for you, your energy within this relationship is the Four of Swords. So a lot of heavy meditation and a lot of contemplating in regards to this person. I'm not sure that you even know where you stand or what you want or how you feel. It's kind of like you're in a little cocoon within yourself trying to figure all of that out. Maybe asking Spirit to help you or give you guidance of where you stand or how you feel or what it is that you want here. Why are you even here? Why am I asking about this person? Why do I care about this person? What is going on? It's kind of like you're trying to find balance within your mind about this person. So I feel like that's where the energy is throughout the week. It maybe even at the time that you watch this is where your energy is in relations to them. Okay. So for the person that you're inquiring about, you have the Five of Pentacles. So this person obviously either isn't even aware of you or they're not thinking about you. So they may be focused on career and money right now, or they could feel even rejected by you in some way because, of course, for some of you, you don't even know what you want or how you feel. So this person is like, they don't even know where they stand with you. They feel like unimportant, and some of them may be forced to just focus on career or other things that are in their life right now, other material matters. Some of you could have broken up and this person separated from you, or you guys decided to part ways or break up because you didn't know what you wanted. Okay, you needed to figure it all out. At least that's what the energy is. It doesn't have to, it may not have been verbalized, but I feel like it may have been verbalized because you're the Five of Swords. So there was some sort of argument or a breakup that happened. Not everybody was happy about it. Could be that this person has told you that they feel like you neglect them, that you don't, you're not really showing or giving them anything. You may be contemplating and thinking about, is this true? Do I really not care about this person? Have I really been there for them? You're kind of looking into it and asking for clarity. For some of you, it could be some words that were unspoken. So, people just walked. Maybe this person asked, how do you feel about me? And you just froze up. You didn't know what to say or what to do. So this person just left you. Possible. Or you never stepped up and told this person how they felt. So they just moved on in some way. I kind of feel like that's the energy for majority of you. This person may not even know what it is that's on your mind or how you felt. Maybe you never expressed something to them. Or maybe you expressed something in a wrong way that maybe made them feel as though they were not important or something like that. Or that there was no chance, or just to keep moving on, keep moving forward. There's nothing here for me. Kind of feeling rejected. So this is how do they feel about you. So this person's feelings towards you is the Page of Wands. Okay. Could be friendly energy. I feel like this person has a liking towards you. Okay. It could be your friend. This could also be someone who has a crush on you, some sort of admiration. But it's purely innocent. I feel like it's not something that is acted on strongly. Could just be a sexual attraction or a crush or an admiration, a liking towards you. Could also be that this person, their feelings towards you is completely physical, not so much emotional, or intellectual nor spiritual. It's a lot of sexual energy, or it could just be playfulness, like enjoying someone's company. They enjoy your company. There's something fun about you, or they have fun when they're with you. Okay, so you have the Strength card as far as how their attitude towards you is. So they have the Strength card. The full moon is going to be affecting them in a way, I feel. But with the Strength card, it could be that there's an intimidation. It goes back to their this crush or this admiration for you, or these sexual feelings maybe that are suppressed, that they're not acting on. They may see you as more dominant. This is the Page of Wands, so this is a young energy. They could be younger than you, or they could feel like you make them feel like a little child, like a little boy or a little girl. They feel like you're more dominant or more mature than they are, or your attractiveness is very overbearing. It's like very uncomfortable, or it makes them feel uncomfortable, or they're trying to tame their attraction or their emotions towards you. So they may not act out on this. It's like a little teenage boy that has a crush on their teacher, or has a poster up of a model and fantasizes about it. It's kind of like something suppressed that they're not gonna say. Okay, or that woman that has a crush on her older brother's friend or something, just I can't act on it. I'm going to keep it a secret. That type of thing. So I feel like they're trying to suppress this attraction that they feel, this crush, this I like you energy, but I need to keep it on the hush type of thing. And for some of them, it could be the fact that they feel you don't even like them. Like you're not, he or she, they're not even into me like that. So why am I going to focus on him or her? Like, they're not even paying attention to me. Like, I'm not that important. So that's part of it. As far as this is the future development of you guys, the connection that you're asking about. For you, the future development is the Two of Swords. So again, you're all in your head about it. You're all confused. You're all conflicted. You're not, sure. You're not seeing things completely clearly. One minute you believe this, or you say this is what you want, or this is what it is, I made my decision, blah, blah, blah. Then you go back and forth again, and it's like you're confused and you don't know what to do. So you got to get that straightened out, and I feel like you are trying to work on it. A part of you intuitively knows what's up, but a part of you is maybe trying to deny it, or it's a part of you that's just in denial within itself. Okay, if that makes sense. Major Arcana, the Sun card for them, with the future development of this is for them. The Sun card may very well be that they shed light on something for you. They make it clear, because there's a half moon here. Could be during the time of this new moon in Leo that you get this illumination, and it comes from this person's energy, but on a divine level. So they may not do this consciously, or it may happen energetically. You may pick up a wave of energy from this person, because they pick up their head again, because they're here with the Five of Pentacles. Like they've walked, they moved on, or you're focusing on work. It's like their positive energy somehow has an effect on you, where it makes you go, okay, I need to really make a decision, or you do make a decision. Now it's just, how do I move forward with this decision now? Because this is the dynamic together, the future development. This is the dynamic itself with the Two of Wands. So it's going to lead you to make a decision, okay? You could have multiple people involved. You could have something else involved, a job, you know, a location, another person, whatever the case may be. Their positive energy, or something that they're extending outwardly towards you, or just extending out, like fun, not thinking about you, could be like, oh no, like I'm not gonna let this happen. Like it may like shoot off a light bulb, like I can't lose this person, you know, or there's something that they illuminate for you that gets this going. Like both of you need to make a decision, or you both make a decision. It's like Spirit lights a fire under both of your asses, because you have the Ace of Wands at the bottom. So there's some sort of inspired action that comes of this, or inspiration that comes. It's like, I gotta act on this shit right now, because you have the Page of Cups. So it's like open your heart, or following your heart in a way, or listening to your heart, paying attention to what it says or what you're feeling. Then you got the Seven of Cups right underneath, which is like needing to make a decision of what you really truly want, if this is of your highest good or not. Okay, so let's see what the advice card is. I'm going to use the Romance Angels for the advice. What is the guidance for you, the viewer? What is the advice or guidance from Divine Spirit through the Romance Angels? Thank you. Forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. Okay, so it could be that you guys are stuck on the past in some way. You guys not have let bygones be bygones, or you're blaming yourself, or there's something in relation to this dynamic or the past that happened between the both of you that you're not willing to let go of, or you have yet to release and let go of. You could still be beating yourself up for how things went, especially if you feel like you didn't get a chance to speak up and tell this person how you feel, or you choked when the time came, or you broke up with this person, or they just had no choice but to walk or move on. You blame yourself for that, I feel, or something that you're blaming yourself for. You need to forgive yourself and heal, okay? It might not happen overnight. It may not happen this coming week, but you definitely need to get a move on it and start with this, okay? Yeah. And I feel like this person is not really, they don't really have those hard feelings for you like you would believe they would. Like, it's not that deep for them. Not that that you don't matter, or they don't care about the situation. It's like you're perceiving it much more deeper or way worse than what it actually is, okay? I feel like this person may have already forgiven you. There's no hard feelings against you, and I feel like maybe that's what you need to know with the Sun card. That there's no hard feelings. There will never be any hard feelings between the both of you. Okay. Yeah, I feel like that's the message that wants to come through for you guys in your situations. Again, they may be different. It's not always going to resonate. These readings are very general, okay? It's meant for multiple people out there. So, and I just want to make a quick announcement or quick something. I had some disrespectful comments on one of my readings, someone calling me a bitch, using the N-word and whatnot. I didn't get a chance to say anything because I think the comments were removed. I saw the notifications sent to me this morning, but when I checked the video, the comments were gone, so I guess someone reported it. But I just want to say this: if you're watching, whoever you are, don't ever come at me like that again. You know, I don't have to do these readings. That's another thing. I hate saying this, but I don't have to do these readings. They're completely free. I extend a lot of my energy into it. As you can tell, I get winded getting all this information. It's not some BS that I could just make up, you know. It's crazy. So for anybody to get upset with me because they don't like what's being said in a video, it's not even a personal reading, it's a general reading for multiple people, to call me a bitch and use the N-word and all of this other stuff is ridiculous. It will get to a point where I'm just gonna have to cut comments off, and I hate to do that because I appreciate everybody's support and their feedback, and sometimes people interact with each other through the comments and just need to express themselves. But if you're going to express yourself in an ignorant way, I have to cut some of my comments off, you know, and maybe even cut my time off of YouTube because it's not worth that. And whoever you are, like, really no hard feelings, whatever you're dealing with, I send you love because it seems like you were upset, whatever the message was. But I just don't take disrespect on my channel. I try to be as peaceful and calm as usual, but I do have a side where I don't take no bullshit, so I don't want any of that on my channel again. So, whoever reported, I don't know if YouTube just watches or like watches people's comments and, you know, like puts restrictions on them. I don't know, or maybe someone commented. If that's the case, thank you to whoever reported that person, because the comments were deleted unless they deleted themselves. But it was really ignorant in the first place for you to even come at me like that, especially off of a general reading. But you're blocked from commenting from me anyway, by the way, whoever you are. So much love to you guys. I hope you guys have a great weekend. Use this new moon wisely. And as always, I send you much love. Peace.